Hello, welcome back to my channel, and today we're taking a look at Midnight Suns. Now this is a game from 2022 and well, it's currently on sale on Steam and for free on Epic Store, so pick your poison. So when it comes to this game, the minimum GPU they want you to have is a GeForce GTX 960 with at least 4 GB of video memory, and recommended GPU is a GTX 1070. And that's about it. Now, when we're gonna go for the options, we're gonna see some interesting things. Number one, we're going with the DirectX 12 API. This game does allow you to choose between DirectX 11 and 12. Maximum frame rate is unlimited. Full screen, we're going the 4K native, and we're not gonna use any resolution scaling options. This game obviously supports DLSS, FSR, and even the frame generation. All of this will be turned off. And for graphics, we're going with an Epic preset, including ray tracing reflections and ray tracing ambient occlusion, which I believe is gonna put a strain on this title, or should I say on the GPU. The game's performance even on this screen is kinda weird. The GPU usage is going up and down, as you can see, and I'm not too sure if that's supposed to happen really. But anyway, let's start a new game, and we're just gonna go with story difficulty, because I am not exactly familiar with this type of games. So yeah, let's just launch the campaign and see how many frames we're gonna get. MSI Afterburner upper right corner, and here we go. Let's have a look how long it's gonna take for this to load in. Outside of that, I do believe this is a relatively turn-based combat title. But yeah, as I said, I have no idea what this is about, so I'm just here to look at the numbers. So, oddly enough, in a pre-rendered cutscene, we're pulling 6.5 gigs of video memory allocated and 11 gigs of RAM. So that's pretty high for a pre-rendered cutscene, really. Clearly, I don't see any implementation of RTX in this, because all the reflections are pretty much static reflections. So,
Sacred
yeah,
harbinger.
we'll see how it goes.
Reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Zemo. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Okay, so I guess this happened. Fair enough. Right, so intro is nice. Let's see if we can skip it somehow. Looks like it's not working. Right, fair enough. I'm kind of curious about the actual in-game frame rate, because this was supposed to be a pretty popular title. It's been rated 9 out of 10 on Steam reviews, which are mostly positive, so I guess they did do something right.
More innocent blood.
And yeah, obviously you have quite a few of characters here. So you have Ghost Rider, looks like an
Head back to your magic
Iron Man,
castle.
and
We
Doctor
welcome
Strange.
you.
Okay, fair enough. Original Ghost Rider. Ah, it's one of those titles where they cannot use
It's called a sanctum, and welcome or not,
actual
your fate
things
has
due to
determined the
copyright.
Sorcerer
Okay, fair
Supreme
enough.
needs to be.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey, pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man?
Robo-Man. Okay, fair enough. Right, I guess we should be doing the tutorial now, so
I know what he meant.
that's gonna be fun to see how this game actually is getting played and what the performance is like. Because 4K epic ray tracing enabled, well, this should be fun.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours.
Okay, 3 main types of
Slept
cards.
some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few
Attack
monsters
cards.
on the way out.
Uh-huh.
Johnny Blaze has
And what we
sacrificed
have,
a
well,
great
to be
deal for this
fair,
world already. I am
We are
certain
sub 60 now, that's interesting. We're pulling 7 gigs of video memory allocated, 11 of RAM, and we're at
All right,
56
let's just wrap
frames.
this up. I think I've got sand in my nanopolymer weave.
I'm pretty sure you do not need ray tracing for this title. I do not see a single reason you should be getting this.
Getting it done any way we know how. Hey, the jerk store called. They're running low on you guys. Let's do it. Oh, that? It was nothing. Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this? This should be good.
Oh, the frame drops are massive.
interesting tactic.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem. Plan looks good.
I'm not sure I'm a fan
suit
of
may be a
frame drops that happen from sub 60 to low
Allow me to die.
to low 20s. Yeah, I don't know. Like that's a little bit.
Oh, so it's a contest now.
Oh, look at this.
Then you
We
take the
disabled
extra
ray tracing and
preview.
we're at
Gladly.
140. Nothing really has changed on the screen. Oh man, that is. No, let's do this.
Prepare yourself.
Love the effort. Sure, why not?
At least now, losing frames from 180 to 120 feels a little bit better than going to low 20s in all honesty. So yeah.
Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time.
Yes, we're ending the turn then.
Your efforts will never deter me. I'm feeling good about the situation, all things considered. Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective?
Well, I could
So
give you a
Golden
hand,
wants to.
or a shield in this case.
In the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer. Just this once.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, I think we might as well just block then.
Uncle Tony's got your back.
Greatly appreciated. Let's give it a go.
Not sure I'm doing this correctly though, but okay.
You've been deceived by Lilith, and it may very well cost you your life. Watch closely. I'm skeptical of your chances, but stranger things have happened.
It looks like blocking for boosting his defense actually paid off, surprisingly enough, so we're not taking damage. Even more reinforcements, come on, man. Come on, man.
I'm used to being outnumbered. I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Interesting. A spell to change the very demeanor of our enemy.
Yeah, I think we
Something
can confirm
along the
this.
lines of the silent manipulation.
Can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds. I'm not interested. That'll work.
That was really something. Let me show you the way.
It would be nice if this attack actually did damage, but looks like it just knocks them back. But yeah, once you get them all in one pile,
Signature move.
I suppose you can
Arrows,
actually
maybe
do
we should
stuff.
just try throwing a big rock at him?
Follow my move. Let's try this.
Yeah, let's end the turn. There's only 3 of them left, so oh well.
Who wants the honors? Oh, well, I think that's the last
Okay,
of them.
that should be
Which is good.
the end of this.
Pepper, I was just sitting inside the restaurant. Good call.
And yet I'm the one who's still single. If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that. Whoa. Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance.
Hail Hydra!
Miss Maximoff, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
I see, so this is how it is.
This shouldn't take too long.
Nice one,
Okay,
Carol.
photon beam,
Always the direct
obviously.
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here. So that explains the hydrogens and ominous green lights.
Yes, but not while you failed to use the front door.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys?
So that's how that works.
I should have actually read what it said for the redraw, but I guess I actually need to read stuff instead of just looking at the frames. But I would say this probably is actually a good place to end anyhow, because yeah, I'm not good at this, you know. But in general, the performance is pretty much as I expected. The moment you enable ray tracing, well, you're sub 60, plus you're dropping below 30 during the flashy attacks, which in all honesty are not exactly that flashy when you think about it, but with ray tracing disabled, you're pretty much running okay-ish in 4K with epic settings, so I would want to say this is pretty much what you can expect from this game's performance if you have an i5-96 and a 4070 Ti, so it's not too bad, you know? It is definitely not too bad, so hey. Yeah, I'll figure it out later. Anyhow, that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Over and out.